Well, it's another exciting day in paradise, and boy, oh boy, is it a great day to be alive, especially when you consider the alternative. It is Wednesday. It's a great day, and it's a great day because, I woke up nice and early this morning, went for a run. But enough about me. I wanted to talk today about sticking with it and never quitting. What I mean by that is when you set goals, standards, you set your dreams and things like that, obstacles are going to happen. Nothing, other than a few people who had a silver spoon handed to them, nobody who's extremely wealthy and successful got it handed to them. They had to grind, they had to work hard, they had to get over obstacles. That's why you hear about multiple different billionaires went bankrupt at some point. They had to take a lot of risks for that high reward that they've got. The same goes with your life every day. And I can give you an example for myself. Like I constantly, my mind, and your mind can be your greatest strength and your greatest weakness. My mind is constantly giving me excuses to do things that I know I shouldn't do, like drink. I know I told myself I was going to cut back on drinking, and I find excuses to drink, and not working out, not going for a run. My mind will find excuses. Hey, you had a rough, couple days. You don't need to go for a run today. You can take a break or two. My mind will come make excuses to play video games, even though I said I was going to cut back on my video games. And I know myself better than anybody else, which is why I'm sticking with my goals, my dreams, and my aspirations. I'm committing to that. Now, one caveat I would recommend, if you're going to quit doing something, don't do it cold turkey. Some people could do that, but sometimes I feel quitting cold turkey on anything, smoking or anything like that, is really hard, and a lot of times you'll relapse. Me, for example, when it comes to, I said, hey, you know what? I'm going to play video games only on Saturday nights. Only on Saturday nights. I found that I ended up relapsing and playing a lot a day or two ago. And I was like, whoa, wait a second. I need to cut back on this. So I'm going to, for every 2 hours of educational productivity time, I'm going to play video games for an hour. And I feel like it's a fair trade because I'm doing more productivity time learning and things than I am with the relaxation recreational time. And I feel like that's a nice, and then I can wean back even more as time progresses. And that's something I would recommend for any of you who's watching this video. If you have goals and aspirations and dreams and you got to cut back on something, if you can cut back on it, stop doing it straight up, more power to you and do it. But I recommend a weaning off type of way of cutting back those bad habits. A lesser and lesser, progressively lessening to the point where you won't even need those bad habits anymore. But ultimately, this video is about sticking with your goals and your dreams and aspirations. Don't give up. Don't quit. No matter how hard the obstacle is, no matter how hopeless it seems, things are not hopeless. There's people out there with no arms and no legs who are successful, who have pursued their dreams. They found a way to do what seemed impossible before. You look at geniuses like, all sorts of geniuses. Albert Einstein, he did bad in school, but he didn't give up on his dreams and his aspirations. All sorts of people you can look to as an example of people who, despite hardships, they overcame it and continue to push on, drive on, and stick with it. Stick with their dreams and goals and aspirations. So, I know I hadn't made a video in a week. I need to try to commit to making a video a week, maybe even 2 videos a week, because, God knows I need these videos, as well as I'm sure some people out there could use a little bit of extra motivation in these trying times. So I hope you all have a fantastic week. Keep your head up no matter what. Stick with your dreams and goals no matter what. Don't let any obstacle stop you. And, Just stay motivated, and remember that you're on top of the mountain looking up. Is a good saying I like to hear about, because even when you're on top of the mountain, you're still looking up, because the sky is the limit. All right. Y'all have a fantastic day. Back in the studio.